Hello again. I had some interesting news this morning. Someone messaged me on Facebook with a title called Blast from the Past, and it's pretty much, hey there, long time no speak. I bet you can guess who this is, and it was actually my first ever boyfriend. Now, I wasn't too sure because his name was changed to Gaia, and this was back in 1997 when I first met him and last saw him, and he is now a woman, and he is a very convincing woman, and I think that he's gone through the operation. I know that he's definitely had the hormone treatments, and I was kind of blown away. It was kind of weird because I'm gay. And I'm happy with that. I've been happy with that since 1997, so that's, or a little bit earlier. So that's like 12 years ago. But I've never been someone who's gone for anyone who's effeminate. And that was a bit of a shock. That was kind of interesting. Is he now my ex-girlfriend? Did I lose my virginity with a girl? I don't know, it sort of brought all these weird questions up, and I think good for him, good for her. I mean, like, obviously it's something that made her happy, and I'm glad that she's gone through this and is a stronger person for it. She looks happier than I can remember him being. Sorry, that's just a message. Okay. Sorry, that was a message from my friend Hannah, who, strangely enough, my ex-boyfriend now looks the spitting image of, and Hannah's a new friend that I made here. So I'm going over tonight to talk to her and tell her this story, and show her a picture. Anyway, so the main thing is that today I freaked out looking at pictures of him now as a woman. Mainly because he's beautiful, like very, very convincing, and I think that I'm happy for him, her. See, still I'm a little bit confused. Look, it's not for me. I don't understand it. As a gay person, I still I was like, for the whole day I was like, I don't have any transgendered friends. I don't know any transgendered people. Then I remembered conversations that I had at the local bar in St Kilda in Melbourne before I moved to Vancouver. And I was like, oh yeah, actually there were a couple of people who I talked to regularly who were transgendered. Except this transgendered woman had the change to become a woman and then was a lesbian. So that was kind of a bit weird for me, but it's just very interesting to have someone in your past and in the memory that you have of them being your first time, your first everything to do with coming out, being gay, to have that altered in a way that is kind of interesting, was kind of eye-opening for me. And I don't think that I could date someone who was transgendered. I like men. I'm in a happy relationship at the moment, but it's just interesting. I like having my realities turned on their head, and I like I kind of got excited also for myself because something that I thought that was still around was no longer around. I don't know what month or year. I mean, like, we're just started talking, like there's only been one exchange. I heard rumors. I wasn't too sure. I didn't really believe them. I thought that they were just rumors, but congratulations to him. I think that's fantastic. When I go and visit Melbourne, I might like to catch up and say hello. The relationship ended badly, of course, as when you're young they always tend to, but yeah, it's a very big thing, I guess. So congratulations on finding your true self. I may not understand it, I I may not grasp the concept of what you went through. I'm sure that this is the reason why you were an unhappy teenager. I mean, we were all unhappy. I wasn't the happiest of people. But to come to that conclusion, I think, is very brave. I mean, especially because, like, I'm still scared of drag queens. I mean, like, I've got a huge fear of clowns. And drag queens, to me, are one and the same. So, like, I'm still coping with that, especially because, like, I know some people who do drag. It's a big step, but, yeah. Good on you. If anyone has any ideas or any experiences, please share them in the comments, because I think it's mind-boggling and it's out of my reality zone, so good.